So, just got done with the warm up, and this is something that I have always wanted to do. This vlogging, recording my gym videos. I just didn't do it. I wasn't taking that step that I needed to in order to, do this. Even though I've had everything, I just kept telling myself, I'll do it when the time is right. I'll do it when that happens. I'll do it when this happens, because then the time will be right. And you know what? That time, it never came. And as a consequence of that, I lost so much of time in which I could have made so much progress. I lost so many opportunities. Yeah, there are so many other things like in which that I should have taken that step, not just in this content creating thing. Yeah, and there's so much time, so many opportunities were just lost just because I didn't take that step. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is that if there is anything that really excites you and something that really makes you happy, something that you really want to do, take that step. Go on, post that video, do your first song, write your first poem, sing your first song. If what you want to do involves learning a skill, maybe singing, dancing, anything, go on, take that first lesson. Yeah, just take that first step. Go on, shoot your first cinematic reel for your Instagram account. Go on, shoot your first short film. Go on, write that movie, a screenplay, whatever it is. If you're someone who is into sports, go on that first practice session. Go to that first gym session, first running session. If you're someone who loves traveling, you wanna go around the world, just go, log it, post it. Yeah? Do what really excites you and do them and take that step. Because life is too short to wait, guys. The moment passes, like time flies so fast. One day you're gonna think, why didn't I do it when I had the chance? And so today I'm taking that step. Today I took that step. I'm gonna with this I'm gonna start my first video on YouTube, assuming that I'm gonna put it, assuming that it's gonna turn out better. I'm gonna post it on maybe YouTube, maybe on Insta as well. I'm not sure. Because after all, isn't that what what's life is really about? Doing the things that really excite us. Engaging in activities that which you know fulfill parts within within us. Yeah. So go on, take that chance, live your life. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. So enough of this, and let's go train. So since today's on day, let's start with bicep, dumbbell bicep curls. When I was at my prime, like when I was regular at gym, I used to do 25 kilos. Let's go a little lighter today. Let's do 22.5. Yeah. Yes. Ah, come on. Ah, two, three. Now a drop set. Let's do 17.5. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. After this, one more set, and we're done with this exercise. This is what I do. I pick the heaviest I can do for 3 to 4 reps, and then I do, and then I do a superset, with a lighter weight until I fail. Both sets have to go to failure. So next, I'll choose the weight between my heaviest and the one I did in super set. Yeah, so let's do that. So I always train two muscle groups whenever I train. So now I'm done with the bicep, and then now I'm gonna do tricep. One bicep variation and one tricep variation. That's how I always do. No matter what day it is, no matter what muscle I'm training. The reason why I do this because since I did bicep right now, I'm gonna do tricep. While I do that, this bicep, they're gonna get recovered. I can I can do them well in the next set. Yeah. So let's do tricep. 50. Yeah. Drop set immediately. Yeah. Let's do 30. Let's wait 2 minutes and then do one more, and we'll be done with this variation. Let's do 40. You gotta choose the weight between your heaviest and the one you used in supersetting. Yeah. Now let's go do hammer curls. Now let's do hammer curls. 32.5. Let's do now 17.5 kilos drop set. Yeah. One more set and we're done with this exercise. Yeah. This is what I always do, okay? I'm gonna explain it again. The way I work out is like this. No matter what exercise I do, I choose the weight with which I can do no more than 3 to 5 reps. Yeah, fifth rep should be my last rep, should be my failure. Yeah, and then immediately I do a drop set, and then again I choose the weight with which I can only do 6 to maybe 7 reps. That's it. And then after that, I'll wait for no more than 1.5 to 2 minutes, and then I'll do, I'll pick the weight between the heaviest and the one I used in superset. And again, I choose the weight with which I can only do no more than 4 to 6 reps. That's it. That's how I do every workout, every variation. And one more thing that I always do is whenever I train more than one group of muscle, at least two. And whenever I train two groups of muscles on the same workout session, I do one variation for one muscle group, and then after that I'll do another variation for another muscle group. That way, while I do this variation for this muscle group, the other one will get recovered. So since today is arm day, I'm training bicep and tricep. So I'm doing one bicep variation and then one tricep variation. One is getting recovered while the other, you know, is working. So that's pretty much how I do all of my training. So now let's do 20 kilos for hammer curls. Yeah. It's very important that we reach failure on every set, guys. That's pretty much what I always focus on. No matter what weight I'm doing, I always make sure that I reach failure. That's very important. Now, let's go do some tricep push downs with barbell. I mean, with a straight rod thing. So let's do some tricep push downs. The heaviest I can do on this with perfect form is 60 kilos, so I'll choose 60. So, now, superset. 40 kgs, yeah. Ah, that was good. Now, we'll choose the weight between the heaviest, which is 60, and the superset, which is 40. So I'm gonna do 50. I'm not gonna wait any more than 1.5 minutes. 1.5 to 2 minutes. When it comes to muscle building, we need to focus on hypertrophy. We shouldn't care about how many reps, what weight are we doing. It's about reaching failure and doing what actually stimulates the muscle growth. Yeah. Straps. Yeah. Okay, I love this variation. I mean, the way it squeezes, the way it lets me squeeze my triceps. I love this. Now, the final set of this variation. Ah, okay, now let's do another bicep variation. So earlier I told you how I usually train, right? No matter what workout I'm doing. Now we're going to talk about, let's talk about the arm training. So when it comes to bicep, there are three groups of muscle, yeah? One, with this variation, we'll train the inner. With the hammer, we'll train this outer bicep. And the next variation, which I'm going to do, is going to be reverse grip, uh, barbell or dumbbell, whatever it is. It just has to be reverse grip. That way, we'll train this part of muscle. This muscle, it goes from here to here. It's between the outer bicep and the tricep. It's called brachialis, I guess. So to train that part of muscle, we have to do reverse grip curls. Yeah. Karthik, you done with this? Yeah. Huh? No. These straps are very useful when it comes to training bicep. You don't want to get too tired from just holding the weight. Yeah. And also with these reverse grip curls, it's so easy to lose grip. So these straps, they really help. So let's do 22.5 again. Since that's the heaviest I can do right now. I can push for 25 too, but then my form won't be as good as it should be. So let's choose a little lighter weight with which we can do this exercise. Form is important. Now a drop set with 17.5. Yeah. Oh, oh God. Whoever created this straps, thank you. Okay. Now we'll wait around 2 minutes and then we'll do the final set. It's very important that we go to failure, guys. I know that I may say this more than enough times, even in my future videos, but reaching failure is the most important when it comes to strength training. I mean, muscle building. So yeah, if you're a beginner, no matter what you do, you work out. You don't have to count the reps. You don't have to focus on what weight you're doing. But as you get stronger, as you become a regular at working out, your body is going to get used to the weight, the reps, everything. That's when the progressive overload is going to play a crucial role. That's when you're going to have to increase the reps. That's when you're going to have to increase the weight you're doing. So what I always say is, what I always try to do, and what I always say to people is that choose the weight with which you can only do no more than around 5 to 7 reps. No matter if it's a drop set, no matter if it's the first set, it doesn't matter what set it is. You do that, you get strong. You get strong at the same time, and then you're gonna build. You're gonna do a lot of hypertrophy. That. Yeah. Now let's do 20. And it's very important that we shouldn't take too much rest between this and the first set. Ah, okay, done with the bicep. And now let's go do another tricep variation. You need this? Yeah. Hard to lift without this. Yeah, I know. Straps are very useful when it comes to lifting heavyweight. Yeah. I never try. I always do arm training with straps only. Now let's go train another tricep variation. Okay, let's just train it right here. I am. Hello. Huh? Yeah. Hey, am I in the frame? Like, yeah, I know that, but am I in the frame? Like when I'm doing this, am I in the frame? Now let's do 50 on this exercise. Hold it. Now drop set. Let's do 30. One. One more set, and we're done. Okay, the weight between 30 and 50, 40. We'll be doing 40. Ah. It's a good thing summer is finally gone. Like normally in summer, we wouldn't be able to work out at this time. At least now, it's not too hot. It's hot, but not too hot. I know. You know, 2 years ago when I was like new at this gym, that was when I was playing cricket. I was training from morning 7 to 11, something like that, and then in the peak summer, and then I'd be here at 1 o'clock. It was as if I was in an oven. Like ah. Oh my god. Should have picked a little lighter weight. No, we're done with the workout. Let's go downstairs and pose. So just got done with the workout and let's see how we are looking. Okay. The biceps are looking pretty good. Let's see how our triceps are looking. God, I can't see anything. The lighting is not really good. I need to learn how to pose. Also, I need to know how to shoot. So, remember what I said earlier in the video, guys. You know, take that step. Know what ifs and buts. Know what other people might say. Know what my relatives might think. No. Know what ifs and buts. That's the language of a very weak mind. We must not speak it. We better not become fluent in it. I'm guilty of it too. There was a time when I was pretty fluent in it. So, yeah. Take that step, guys. Okay? One day we'll be where we want to be, doing things where we want to be. Only if we take that step. So, yeah. And I'm not sure how should I end this video. Maybe I'll do this like my favorite food vlog on YouTube does it. Peace.